Guys, I don't think I've ever done a live stream on my phone before, but I frankly don't know if it's like a laptop problem where I'm having a bit of a network issue, or if it's just my network connection. So today we're gonna try going live on my phone. Hello, Anna. You're here on my very last stream too. Thank you. Hello. Hi, guys. How are we doing? Hello. Wait, I saw a really interesting name. Sarah Daniela Pizza Ortega. Is pizza actually a part of your name, or do you just like pizza? That is a real question. My hair? Let's not talk about that. I could not find, you know what? We're gonna figure out a hairstyle together. Because I kind of put it up immediately after I showered. Not immediately after, a couple hours after I showered. And so it kind of stuck in place in that hair tied state. So when I put it down, it kind of looks bad. So I think we're gonna just go with like a hella messy bun is the vibe. But that also looks really messy. Okay, done. Great. Good enough. All right. What is this like one loop? It kind of bothers me. Okay, I wish I had straight hair. You know what's so funny? I wish I had curly hair because I curled my hair. Like I did a perm. And I'm just one of those people where I am not bothered to do like a hairstyle every morning. So like straighten my hair, like put curls in it or whatever. So I decided to get a perm so that when I wake up every day, there's like a nice curl set in place. And so far, so good. I would recommend it if you have hair, or if you have straight hair and then it kind of gets messy. Yeah, I had a perm. It wasn't like strongest perm, obviously. I even made like an Instagram reel on it. Exactly, everyone wants what they don't have. Just a sad truth. I didn't have water until 3 p.m. today because I don't know. I'm usually very hydrated, but I was like outside, and then for lunch I didn't really have any water either. I had like this tea that they offered, but it was very minimal. So yeah, I'm drinking now, do not worry. When I went to the gym at like 3 p.m., I downed water so bad. After my workout, I had to go to the washroom so bad. It is 8:51 right now. My voice feels really weird. Thank you. My nails. I'm gonna get them changed in 3 days. Yeah, I'm thinking of French tips. Actually 2 days. Oh my gosh, 14th. And you know what? The day's almost over, so you could almost say in a day. I love water. Oh my gosh, I watched this video of NMIX's Hyun. You guys know her, right? And it was like this fan edit of her saying she hates water. She hates the taste of it. And just thinking about drinking water makes her go crazy. I've never, ever related to that. And that made me go, what? People like that exist? I feel like that's very unhealthy for her too. But, I don't know. Okay. Another. Right? Water, it just like is so refreshing. So refreshing. There was like this TikTok trend that said like, so refreshing. And there was like people like at a pool just like throwing buckets of water at this one person. Anyway, there used to be, oh, is this loud by the way? Is this okay? There are 4 tabs in total. I'm thinking maybe just put it on 2 because I am a little hot. Or is it too loud and I should just shut it off completely? It's very loud outside. Don't know what's going on, but something is going on outside. Okay, anyway, what was I gonna say? What was I talking about before this fan? It's fine. It's not loud, it's fine. Okay, I'll put it back to 2 tabs. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. Okay. You went to Canada for vacation? Wow. It's like not a lot of people go to Canada for vacation. except maybe to go to Niagara Falls, which I haven't been to since the 7th grade, which means it's been about 8 years. Holy crap, it's been 8 years. You guys hear that outside? There's like people cheering. Right outside my house is kind of like a touristy place. So there are like parties that go on a lot of times. Wow, there's a lot of people in this live stream. Do you think it's the luck of doing it on my phone? What do you guys prefer? Doing a live stream like this? Oh, the orientation is locked apparently. Oh, anyway, do you prefer this or like the other landscape way? What do you prefer? Because I haven't really done a live stream on my phone, so not really sure what works better. Phone is better? Really? Cool. Okay, so a lot of people have been requesting for the KQ audition video, and so I'm planning on making that, but I feel like it wouldn't be enough to just put KQ in the video. I feel like that would be a very, very short and unfulfilling video. So are there other K-pop companies that I haven't made an audition tutorial about that I should? What do you think? What other, or if you have like a question specifically regarding KQ, maybe you do, I don't know. Ah, thank you. It's literally just my pajamas, so. I've made so many videos about JYP, trust. I even have a playlist on JYP. If you go onto my channel and then click onto playlists, you should be able to click on JYP. I've made audition tutorials, information videos about generally what they're looking for. Yeah. My gemstone audition video is in that most recent video, the most recent video I posted. Yeah. I love my bottle. This is an Awala. I usually use a white one, but that one is at home right now. Speaking of home, I am going back to Toronto in 5 days. And you know what, guys? You know what? I'm so scared. I don't want to go back. I don't want to go to school. Like, it's going to be such a hassle. Yeah, not excited, but it's what we got to do. Wait, I didn't read any other comments. Like, about what I should put in my KQ video. YG or JYP or Hype. Yeah, all of them I have a specific playlist on, and I've made audition tutorials about them in the past as well. Here, let me show you guys how to access it if you don't know how to access playlists, and hopefully I don't expose myself. All right, so I'm live right now, obviously. So go on to playlists. It'll load because, you know what? My network is hella slow. And then I have a couple of private playlists that I just make for myself. So let me find it and then show you guys. Wait, this is hilarious. Okay, there's a SM audition one, and then there's a Hype auditions one. And by auditions, I don't mean just auditions, but also like information about them. Hold up. Why are there 2 Hypes? Huh? Huh? Anyway, I do have them. You know what? I'm going to figure it out after this live stream. And then we've got JYP playlist and YG playlist. All right? Okay. You know what? While I was doing this whole thing, I completely did not read the comments. So I hope you don't mind. It's hard to multitask personally. I feel like a lot of people can maybe relate to that as well. Yeah, no worries. I was thinking of doing more of like an underrated company that I haven't done. But honestly, it's a little unfair to ask you guys because I've made videos about just about every company. Like not in like a bragging way, like I've made audition tutorials about like every company. Not in that way, but like as a matter of fact kind of way. I hope you guys get what I'm saying though. Wake One. Oh, you know what's so funny? Wake One is actually coming to the city that I'm at right now. And so my mom's friend was asking me, because she knows I have a channel about K-pop auditions. Pretty much all my mom's friends do. or any relatives, I suppose. And she was asking me like, oh, who's under Wake One? And I told her, if you know like zero base one, she did. And then I said, oh no, I started out with Choyuri, and she was like, oh, Choyuri from like Squid Games. And I was like, yes, that one. And then I said zero base one afterwards, and she was like, oh, I know zero base one. And then lastly, I listed off Isna. And actually, before I even met her, she asked my mom to ask me to evaluate her daughter's video. This is the same daughter that I went to the Black Label audition with, like my most recent audition experience video. And yeah, she sent me a cover of the song Isna by Isna. And so she was like, oh, that artist. And so she's probably gonna go audition for Wake One as well. That's a little story. I'm sure she does not mind that. But they are coming on the 30th, which I'm not gonna be here by. I'm gonna be in Toronto, obviously, on the 30th, and it's like 2 days before school or something. But yeah, a lot of companies actually, I think, came to Toronto while I was gone. So, and something interesting about Wake One is actually they allow people starting from 2005, which honestly is quite rare to see. Not gonna lie, like it's a little rare to see people or companies have people from 2005. Usually it's 2007 these days. It makes lots of like comedy style shorts about that. I do like the most random shorts videos about K-pop auditions that take no effort, and they do super well. So thank you for appreciating those. I don't really do that during school season. There's a reason for this because I am not really using Instagram and TikTok and YouTube Shorts, so I don't really know what the trending audios are. But now that I'm not really in school and I have nothing much except for posting on here and Instagram and TikTok, I have a lot more time to do research, as I say, just scrolling on TikTok until 3 a.m. is most definitely research, wouldn't you say? But yeah, I do that a lot, so I'm constantly finding new stuff that I can make make shorts videos about. So that was my long-winded answer about that. And also, another thing I wanted to mention is because I'm not really in school right now and not really occupied with a job or anything, I wanted to restart the PDFs. I posted about this on my community posts if you guys check those out. But on my community post, I posted that I made a new website PDF, and that's just something that I've been wanting to do literally for so long. My last PDF was last year, like crazy. So I made one, and let me show you guys on my laptop. I guess the good thing about live streaming on my phone is that I can show you things on my laptop with a larger view. This is my website. It's called loveyirene.com. And on here I have my PDFs. And so this one is my most recent one that I worked on, and it is called the Weekly Trainee Assignment Plan. Here, I'll read it for you. What kind of assignments are K-pop trainees given outside of their typical training and practices? I don't know. This PDF gives you a full month's worth of real trainee style assignments broken down into weekly tasks that you can follow. So it's perfect for beginners or anyone that's wanting to train like a K-pop idol. And the reason why I made this, I actually oh, what did I do? Sorry, I misclicked. I misclicked. Yeah, if you just go onto loveyirene.com and then work your way there. But the reason why I started this was when I was working at that K-pop company last year, and I actually had to give out assignments. That was like one of my tasks, to give out assignments to the trainees. And so because of that, I learned a lot about like what kind of assignments are actually given to trainees and what would be a good experience for anyone who's just preparing to learn just outside of singing and dancing. One of them is related to singing and dancing, but the other ones are adjacent to music. I don't want to really like give it away, but yeah, things that trainees actually work on. So that's what inspired me to make this PDF. Right now I'm working on a new one, and I think that one's super, super fun because, okay, can I just spoil it? No, should I? No. I realized I haven't been reading the comments like at all, because on my phone it gives me the 3 most recent comments and takes up like this amount of space, so it's like really hard to read all of it. But anyway, let's see. I'm just like briefly going through them, but yeah, I'm working on right now, and it kind of divides itself into singing and dancing. That's the only clue slash hint I will give. Okay. Today I had an evaluation session with one of my members on the website, of course, and it's just like a one-on-one meeting where we go through her audition. And she's in Korea right now, you guys. She's in Korea prepping for an audition literally tomorrow. So we did a session today where we went over all of her song choices. Right now we're working on her introduction as well, so it's really cool to see her actually like achieve her dreams and not just submit them through online, but go into actual in-person auditions in Korea. And that really makes me feel so proud because she's really taking that step, right? So yeah, super fun stuff. And obviously none of my course members are actually from Korea, because you know my website's like all in English, my videos are all in English, which is where a lot of people find me through. I don't think anyone's found me not through my videos on my website. But yeah, we do like a lot of one-on-one evaluations and talk about their audition experiences, and it's just so fun meeting people that all want to achieve the same dream and are very dedicated and motivated towards it. Makes me want to work harder for what I want to achieve as well. That was a little like a little sappy for a second there, but let's jump back into whatever I was talking about. I'm kind of yapping today, low-key. Yeah, I'm in a yapping mood. What's happening? We're just talking about like my K-pop audition course, the one-on-one sessions, my new PDF, the ones that I'm working on currently, and also the next video that I'll post, which I haven't really decided on quite yet. But if you have any video suggestions, you should tell me along with like a fruit emoji. Put a fruit emoji so I can see it, and then put your video suggestion. That way I can see it easily in the chat. Yay. I've of course heard about Vicha and their rebrand. I talked about them in the last live stream, like 2 days ago. Yes, they're a hot topic these days, aren't they? Yeah, I posted, someone says, hi, music group info with the strawberry emojis. Thank you for using the emojis as requested. I made a video about Hi Music Group. Let me find it for you. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It's called Hi Music Group Audition. It can't get more clear than that. And then JYP's JYP Audition. I combined those two because I thought that would low-key be a power couple, guys. They released those auditions like pretty much on the same week or something, like similar timelines. And so obviously I had to combine them together. Who am I to separate them? Okay, wait, there's a lot of fruit emojis, so I'm gonna just, this is not very flattering, but I'm just gonna go through all of it. These are video suggestions that we're putting with the fruit emoji. Guys, these are only video suggestions. Please, please, please. Wait. Apparently if you long press on a comment, it suddenly goes odd. You know what? It's very rare to see, someone says backup dancer auditions. Very rare to see backup dancer auditions, because where do they find backup dancers? Number one, through dance academy. So if you're a part of a dance academy receiving dance lessons. Number two, if you're a part of a dance group. Those two are the main ways that they find backup dancers. There's that third option, which I would say is a little bit more rare, is where they actually hold auditions. But they usually don't go through that process because K-pop companies usually have set backup dancers that they already use, so there's no need to go through auditions. But Cube Performance, that's their username. Cube Performance SST official. It's like a hella long username. Cube's backup dancer team. They sometimes hold auditions, so I recommend you check that out. I think I made a video on them before. I think that was a while ago or so. Oh my god, I'm so thirsty. Talking for so long with no breaks in between is not easy, you guys. There's so many buttons with going live streaming on my phone. Oh! What is this? Whoa. Wait, so you're telling me I can add any background? What? Wait, guys, are you seeing this too, or is it just me? Because no one in the chat is mentioning this. So am I hallucinating? Oh, this was a photo I took, and then I posted it on my Instagram like a couple hours ago. Ready? I'll get out of the way so you can see the photo. Boop. Guys, Irene is gone. Oh my gosh, when I when I need to like leave the live stream for like 2 seconds, I should just use a background, and then people will be like, wait guys, why is she not moving? Wait. So guys, I'm outside right now. It's so hot. Oh my god, it's so hot. I brought my portable fan, luckily outside. Yep. Okay, let's just not do this anymore. How do I remove this now? Okay, and we're back inside. Oh my gosh, it is so much cooler inside. Can you believe this? Okay, going back to reading the comments. I subscribed to you. Thank you. Guys, when do you think we'll reach 300k next? When we reach 300k, you can most definitely bet that I will make a judging your audition videos video. Those are super, super popular all the time. And whenever that season comes around, I know it's work time, because that means I watch all the videos, just because I feel like that's just respectful, you know, just to at least watch it. And then I randomly pick, like, you know, last time it was 10 people. The time before that was also 10 people. I pick 10 people that I'll be evaluating in the video, and then make sure it's somewhat equal in terms of vocal and dance. And then evaluate it on video, and then edit it and post it. Yeah. Oh, I wish I had my like plastic microphone. That one's back home in Toronto. Yeah. But I do not have that with me here, obviously, because why would I bring my plastic microphone on vacation? How do we send those? I do that every milestone I achieve. So the last one I did was for 200k subscribers, which I think was in like March or April, or maybe even before that. I don't remember. Opera, yes. And then the next one I'll do is when we reach 300k subscribers, which I know we are hella far away from, but it is always good to have your goals set realistic and somewhat high. Would you not agree? I think so. Okay, so people are using fruit emojis to ask questions, and unfortunately, now that it's overused and people aren't using them for specific video requests, and every comment is with a fruit emoji, I cannot go through them, guys. Please. Is Hype coming to India? Well, they are opening an India sector, like Hype India, as there is Hype Japan, Hype America, so who knows? But so far, no info. No, it's not. What do you mean? I'm currently in Vietnam. Let me show you proof that I'm in Vietnam, okay? Let me pick a good photo, okay? I don't know if something I have specifically screams, I'm in Vietnam, but we shall pick. Maybe it'll be something I haven't posted on my Instagram yet. Maybe it will be. Let's see. Okay, these are pictures from Korea, so unfortunately not relevant for here. Okay, this one doesn't scream I'm in Vietnam, but yeah, I don't know. Sorry. What do you guys see when I'm scrolling through the photos? Like, what did you guys see? I'm a little curious. Maybe I should have like a monitor that shows my live stream. Actually, that's an amazing idea. Why didn't I think of this before? Because then I would just be looking at my monitor, I think, instead of looking. Oh, you don't see anything? Oopsie, my bad. I didn't know. I thought you would just see me scrolling and looking dumb while I'm like, like that. Wait, what? Wait, you guys do see my face, right? So with the green background. I thought it went like black. Like the screen goes black or the screen goes white or whatever. Okay, so like why are you guys capping like that? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, we see you scrolling. Okay, good. That is what I was thinking. Okay. Wait, I saw a really good question that I wanted to answer, but then I lost it and forget it. Ugh. Someone says nail check. Nail check. This might be my last live stream with these specific nails. And you know what? I thought they would grow out faster, but they have not. Because I did these like 2 weeks ago. Last time I showed you guys that I used this nail oil, and that was the last time I used it because frankly, I forget to use my nail oil a lot of the times. But today we're going to do it because I remembered, and that is quite rare. I don't think I've ever been to a YG audition, actually. Someone said go to a YG audition and share your experience, but I don't think they're accepting 2005 liners. I went to a Black Label audition, if that counts, you know, YG affiliated to a certain degree, so please take that as my response to your comment. Yes, the live finally worked. Wait, did I go live 2 days ago or yesterday? I think it was 2 days ago. Wait, was it yesterday? Wow, time flies. No, it was 2 days ago. Okay, good. I was not hallucinating. You guys are just seeing me put my nail oil. Oh my gosh, 265 of you are watching me put my nail oil on while I am outside. And we are back inside. Wait, I'm gonna go live on my phone more because I think it's more fun that way. Because I can make backgrounds. Oh my gosh, you know what would be so fun? If I just have like random text here. Next time I'll prepare an image and the text will say something like subscribe. Wow, was that the funniest text I could think of at the moment? Yes. Yes. And then I like to dry my cuticles with some air, but right now it's a little bit too light. I have it on 2 out of 4, so it's at the medium level. Oh my gosh, today I had a matcha, you guys, and it was so good. I went to my favorite matcha place that I go every single week here, and might be my last time, I don't know, before I leave Toronto. Maybe I'll go there once more. And oh, I can show you the photo because I took a photo there too. Of course, of course. Where's that photo? I literally took it today. Or did I take it with my camera? No, I took it with my phone, I think. What the hell? Lee? And it was so good. I love matcha. Let me know in the comments if you guys are also matcha fans. Where did that picture go? What? Guys, it just disappeared. Wait, I don't think I took it on my camera either. What? What the heck? Did I delete it by accident? I'm so confused. What? I didn't take it on my camera. I didn't take it on my... Okay, so now it seems like a lie. It seems like I didn't really drink matcha. But trust, I did. Goodbye matcha pick, literally. Okay, here's my thinking. Here's my best assumption. I took it on my phone. And my phone was out of storage, even though I got the freaking highest storage. Oh, okay. So Alejandro Rodriguez says, I hate you. Much love as well. Anyway, my phone told me that it was out of storage and I couldn't update my phone to iOS something. And so I deleted a couple of videos and then deleted it from the recently deleted section. So maybe my matcha photos were stolen there as well. That's my best hypothesis for this scenario. I love saying scenario. It's a little British. Scenario. You hate matcha? Do you like boba or matcha? I don't like bubble tea with black pearls. I used to drink or bubble tea all the time, but then I kind of got sick of like chewing it. You know what I mean? So definitely matcha. But if I go to a bubble tea store, I will get other toppings that don't require as much as chewing. So aloe, pudding, all of the good stuff. Yeah. Hello. I love it when it said hi, because I'm assuming you just click like a hi emoji and then it tells the chat someone said hi. So random. Oh, my Starbucks order? Matcha? In Korea, my mom's friend works, basically Lotte Mart owns Starbucks in Korea. So it's like a whole other sector in Korea that owns Starbucks that's unaffiliated basically to like other global Starbucks. And so my mom's friend works there, so she got like a coupon for us, like a voucher to use $50. And so I was trying to use it up and I ordered a lot of Starbucks matcha in Korea. Water time. My favorite color, it's any pastel tone, but specifically it always changes and kind of rotates between pastel colors, but currently it's like a nice sage blue, or no, sage green. What am I saying? Oh my gosh, sage green or a blue that kind of looks like my iPad case. Guys, I was reading or using these glasses before, but then I switched to these because I don't know, I feel like wearing these more, like this kind of blue. This case is a little dirty, but like, I think you know what I mean. Okay guys, it's 32 minutes and I'm gonna go edit my video now, and I will think of what to post for my Sunday video because I'm not really too sure what I will combine it with. So please look forward to that, and thank you so much for joining today's live. I'll go live very soon on my phone because we found out that that is way more fun, and I will be sure to prepare fun little backgrounds for the next live stream, and it's gonna be good. Okay, I'll title that one like "Look Cool Technology" or something like that. Okay, how do I end on my, how do I okay, bye. End. Oh, there it is. Bye.